Hi, it's me, and I'm doing a video on Undertale, which is a game. And as you can see in the title, it's a review, which is something that I'm looking forward to doing, and I finally have done it, and I'm doing it. So, Undertale, if you don't know what it is, it's an RPG kind of thing. I don't know what to call it exactly, but it's amazing. It looks old, but it's quite recent. And it has very innovative stuff, which I will tell you about. But as you can see, this is just an intro. But yeah, I'm doing a game review on Undertale. So, without further ado, let's be filled with determination. Gameplay. Okay, as I said in the beginning, it's very innovative. And one way that it is with its battle system. And as you can see with those clips, it showed that you're a heart in the battle system and you can move around when things are attacking. It's cool. That's just one way. And then there's a fight, which is a meter that goes back and forth, as you can see. And act, you can like flirt, compliment, pick on. It's amazing how much you can do. And the next thing is you could use an item which will heal you, or you can spare, which is cool because no one has to get hurt. So that's one thing. The fighting system is cool, and then the rest of the gameplay is just normal. You just walk around doing stuff. So yeah. Characters. Something cool about Undertale is the amazing characters. And those are Sans, Papyrus, which are both skeletons. Sans makes funny jokes. Papyrus is kind of serious. He wants to capture a human. And that brings me to one of the main characters, the protagonist, Frisk. You play as him/her. I don't really know. It's a silent protagonist, but it just wanders around the underground, which is where it's set, and interacts. So, there's also Undyne, which is a warrior, Asgore, which is King Tutorial, which is based on tutorial, the word. So, there's that. And if you want to know about the characters, play the game yourself. Setting. In the beginning, you fall onto a patch of dirt from the top of a mountain, and you meet this little flower named Flowey. He tries to trick you, and he says it's kill or be killed, but then Toriel, a goat, finds you. When Toriel, the goat, finds you, she acts like your mother. She acts like a mother, and she leads you through a place called the Ruins. And she teaches you stuff about the game, and that's in this world does not kill or be killed, as Flowey tried to teach you. But after the Ruins, Toriel takes you into a very nice place. After that, you go to Toriel's house. Toriel is the one who picks you up from the Ruins and teaches you stuff. It's a nice little place, and that's all I have to say. At Toriel's house, you find yourself in Snowden, and you first find Sans there and Papyrus. It's a nice little town with a snowy biome. So, yeah, Sans' house is there. In fact, he lives with Papyrus. But it's a pretty nice place. As you progress on in the game, you find yourself at the waterfall, which is a place where a lot of plants and a lot of water is. You actually find the monster kid a lot there. He's a character. And you start to introduce Undyne. Also, the Tem village is hidden there, so watch for the waterfall. You find yourself in a lava-covered area. It's called Hotland. You can find many stuff there, along with some shops, some characters, not very major ones. Until you advance, you can find some puzzles, and then you find two things. The lab, which I will get to later, a steam puzzle, that puzzle, and Metaton's Hotel. Metaton's Hotel can lead you to the core, which lets you fight Metaton. And when you pass that, you get to kind of like a parallel dimension. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like the ruins, and you can find Toriel's house. But what it's called is the castle. It's all black and white and stuff, and it leads you to the final corridor, which you talk to Sans. And after that, you go to Asgore's castle. Then you fight him, but he spares you and you spare him. But Asgore gets really hurt by Flowey, who then becomes Omega Flowey. Right there, this is actually in the pacifist run. And what happens is Flowey becomes a non-8-bit boss fight where he's really, really hard to kill. Here's some pictures from it. So, yeah, that's him. But if you want to get the true pacifist ending, keep watching. Storyline. To get the true pacifist ending, you have to go into the lab found in Hotland. It is Alphys's, to be precise. And there's an elevator. It is kind of broken, but if you enter it, you find yourself in the true lab, where there is a lot of backstory, and it talks about determination tests. There is just a lot of backstory here, not much. Weird creatures called amalgamites, which were past monsters that were struck with determination, or they were injected with determination. But you can get out of there, go to Asgore, blah blah blah. You find Asriel, Dreamor. He is an amazing boss battle. He's Asgore's dead son. And at the end, when you defeat him, you find your friends, all of them. And you finally break the barrier and go to the upper world. In the genocide, you go through the underworld as usual, killing everything though. And at the end, you find yourself facing Chara, the first person to fall down Mount Ebot. And she is kind of like a demon devil thing. And it wants to erase everything and kill every monster and every human. And it already killed all the monsters, so now it will come for you! But in the neutral, it's really just a mix between pacifist and genocide. You can kill, but you don't have to. You don't have to not kill. But in the end, you still fight Omega Flowey, like you do in the genocide. And nothing else really happens. So yeah. In conclusion, I would give Undertale an amazing score. You should really play it. It's really good, actually, with the loving characters, amazing setting, creative battle system. I would give Undertale a 10 out of 10. It's amazing. Wait, no, I take that back. A 20 out of 10. It's just that good. I love it, so you should definitely Go check it out. So, without further ado, thank you for watching. Bye.